Hi everybody, welcome to Terry's Travels. I'm Terry, and today we have traveled to exotic downtown Burbank, California to tour the Martial Arts History Museum.
Well, this is an educational, cultural facility, and it enlightens people about the history, the art, and the culture of the martial arts. It's not a kick and punch place, though there are obviously figures that you have to have that made an impact on history. But this is a place to teach you about each of the countries and the important role martial arts played in that country and how it became part of American history. But if you're a fan of just the TV genre and the films, there's a lot of great props. You know, we have the Kung Pao from the Kung Pao movie, the Gopher Chucks. We have the actual coat from David Carradine in the Kung Fu series. We have the actual headband from the Karate Kid and more. So people really enjoy that, and they look at our timeline in the media section. A lot of non-martial artists really enjoy how it changed from silent movies to American films and now animation. You know, our magazines are one of the biggest things for many years in the martial arts. I had my own magazine as well, and they just came and went, but it was a nice thing they did for the martial arts. On the wall is, all of them are gone except about 2 of them, but it's our tribute to those magazines to keep their history alive for another generation. Well, I started in the martial arts in 1968. I was a little kid, and the only martial art there was in the 60s really was judo. And I was going to the Japanese Community Center, and my father enrolled me in judo. He used to do judo back in the 20s, so he got me interested in judo at the community center. I did judo. Then when karate became popular, I did karate, jiu-jitsu, and then when I saw Al Gus come to our school and do kung fu, that was it. I was hooked on kung fu, and I've been doing martial arts for 45 years, a little more than 45 ever since. Tonight is John Corcoran night. You know, a wonderful thing we do at the museum is to keep the history alive. You know, that's an important thing about the museum. There'll never be another museum, so I think it's so important that people come on board. And this way we can do things, events, and honor people who have done significant things in the martial arts. For example, when we do a tour group, no kid has ever heard of Bruce Lee or Jackie Chan or Chuck Norris, not a single one. So there's a whole generation being lost. So if the museum can keep that history alive, and especially during an event like John Corcoran Day, we can honor those people who made an impact in history and keep their legacy alive for many generations.
And today we have a guest of honor, and the reason we're so happy to see this guy, his name's John Corcoran. And the reason we are so happy to see this man is not because he has a zillion years in martial arts media and is being crowned the supreme high Nurgle of all martial arts media on planet Earth today, but the main reason I'm so happy to see my old friend and editor of many of my stories is you still owe me a check for the last 2 articles. Is it?
I forgot to bring it. Let me hit you up for a loan instead.
Welcome, John. Going to be a fun day. Glad you could make it. Everybody else is here. You love an entrance, don't you?
That's right, yeah.
And now, not only do we know what the mysterious John Corcoran looks like, but we also know what happened to Doc Severinsen's wardrobe from The Tonight Show.
It's Elvis.
It's an Elvis. How you feeling today, bud?
Good.
All set for
Ready
it?
to go. Ready to go. I got to sit down, though, soon.
He's getting old. Get in there. They're all waiting on you. I'm the guy with the camera. I'll be in later.
Camera here.
Okay. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. John Corcoran has left the building. John Corcoran has left the building, but he'll never leave our hearts.